All right. How we doing? We're in here. Buddy workout today. Got my buddy with me. He's behind camera right now. He'll come out. Don't worry. We decided we'll do a push day today. We agreed individually yesterday to hit legs. So you guys saw that already. But now we're in here today. Had to come in the office, do a little conference thing. So on the day, only 211 calories burned. So nothing much, but honestly not too bad considering all things. So to start out, my buddy's been talking about how, and I've talked about this too, so it's cool to see you right behind me saying the same thing almost, that like you start out and your chest is so undeveloped that there's nothing there. I had the very bottom I could feel when I really flex hard, but now I built it up so much that I could feel it all the way up to literally almost my collarbone. So like, and I've always wanted to at least have a chest. So it's really cool to have it built up to this point. And my strategy was to just spam the living shit out of incline bench because it puts a little extra emphasis. Is it a magic, foolproof thing that's just gonna absolutely stack your upper chest? No, but it leans things towards it. So that's why from the very start, I mean, you could go all the way back and check out some of my first videos when I was starting this out a year ago, and this was one of the classics. So with you being able to feel it more and having more of that mind-muscle connection, what I'm thinking is like, I'm gonna really break down what I do and then see if you can mimic it and see if it really starts really focusing in, because I had trouble feeling my pecs, and now in 1 to 2 sets, like I can genuinely fatigue out my pecs and really feel it insanely. So yeah, hopefully we can get something like that. We'll see. So okay, I'm going really light right now because this is first set anyway. I'm only doing 35s. Normally I'd be hitting like probably 65s, so definitely bringing it down. So first thing, just getting into position, thinking about bringing the shoulders down. So like if you're getting ready, sometimes you want to but starting like this and just having that ready from the start and then pulling back just a touch. And as you come back to lay that down, having that squeeze going. And then sometimes when I press up, I think about really getting into it. And so now my back is pre-squeezed. Maybe it's easier to kind of shimmy into it like this. But you can see I'm tapping the outside of my pec and then pushing up and out. And then going back to what I was telling you, like, yeah, you could just hit right here. And it's not necessarily about bringing them together, but it's about like having that force come in from the arms to squeeze the pecs. So like this is minimal right here. I mean, that's the least you'll want to do, right? Coming in right here helps, but like consciously pushing and feeling that, and then keeping your back pinched the entire time, and then forcing it up and out. Like talking you guys through this, I'm already feeling it, and it's a super lightweight. Getting here with the move is the least you want to do, like bare minimum. And then of course, it's not even the magic of touching the weights that does it. It's about the genuine squeeze. So like you can see right here, but like the churning in and actually pushing in on yourself is what causes, like, yeah, I'm flexing my chest, yes, but like I can flex my chest here a little bit, but like, does that not look like there's something about, I'm killing myself right now. It's all building up and like, oh, but yeah, there's something about that last little bit of churning in and really forcing it all together that gets the crazy squeeze going. Give it a try. Give it a try. All right. We'll see what you think. Oh my God, yeah. I like pre-destroyed my chest already, man.
Yeah, you're flexing a lot.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. It's crazy. Like, while you are building that mind-muscle connection, I think it's important to actually take the time to flex, because you get to understand the feel and what emotion or whatever helps you flex more. So like my biceps, I used to do that a lot. I used to flex afterwards, and that helped me create that connection too. Okay.
You were right.
right away.
22 would have been the way too.
Yeah. So I think you could go down just a little bit farther, and by that I mean like when you're down here, you can bring them just in a little bit more. Like you don't have to worry about being so high up.
Like a twist.
Yeah, you're good right there, like the 45s, 45-degree angles, and then yeah, you feel the pinch in the back.
Yeah, settled into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I push my heels down and just like away from me almost, so like I'm pushing myself up the seat kind of, and that just helps feel extra locked in. But yeah, there's something about the final push of bringing it all in and together. You could take your time with it and really feel like does it help you flex harder when you really push everything in?
Yeah, like a little at the end right there.
Yep. Yeah, you look like you're flexing like crazy.
Yeah. Just that little bit at the end.
Yep. And like if it takes you taking that extra second up there to go crazy, like that's what's gonna add and give you the dividends very quickly, because you're making sure that you're hitting it every single time. Like yeah, moving the weight and everything's cool, but like if you're looking to genuinely push and really start to make huge strides, I feel like you have to feel it.
Yeah, flexing like that, you can feel it starting to burn out.
Yeah. And you're barely using 25s, like that's crazy, you know? Yep, very good, man. And then you get down that low and tap, and you could actually feel the stretch happening too. And so when you have both sides of it, where you're getting that crazy contraction and then you're getting the crazy stretch, like you can't ask for much more. Swapping to 45s now. A little warmed up, but this is still nice and light in comparison, and still not feeling 100%. Still got some mucus going. Freaking sucks. But yeah, like I can visually see you flexing harder now. Yeah. Like you can see the crease in between. You can see you pushing like up. Yeah. Way more.
At the top.
Yeah.
That helps too.
Yeah, there's a genuine difference.
Yeah.
Like your pecs look different, which means that we know that like you are getting that actual squeeze and flex. Yeah, we'll work on your stabilizers too. That'll be next. That's a nitpicky thing. Work on your stabilizers. Feel comfortable in the movement. You see the shake? That's how you know he's getting genuinely fatigued, the shaking. But if you're shaking regardless throughout every single one of your sets, bring the weight down and work on those stabilizers, because like you're putting a lot of undue stress on everything else. The rotator cuff, the shoulder, the deltoid. Alright, remember, end of this third set. Try and pump out a few real low, tiny ones. There you go. Looking very good, very good. If you got a bail, throw kind of to the front. Just don't hit your feet. There you go. All right, no worries. Just drop down and feel comfortable in it for a second. Like just catch your breath just for a second. Now, yeah, whatever you could get, whatever you could get, whatever you could get. Yeah. And then the stretch too, because you're all the way down there.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy, huh?
Oh.
That's a whole nother layer on top of all of it already.
Yeah.
Oh, next level.
Yeah, that is good.
All right. We're going to be moving over to close grip bench. Since we pre-exhausted bench already, it'll help push more emphasis onto the triceps, even though we're still kind of benching. So, I mean, it's good that we're going to continue to fatigue out the chest, but we're going to be putting a lot more emphasis on the close grip, which is for triceps primarily. And for me, at least, I think about just kind of touching like almost where the arms naturally rest right here, and then just pressing up from there. It's not even about like, it's literally here. Yeah, and that always gets it for me a little bit more. But okay, I wanted to ask you something because what I have noticed, I've noticed something, and I think hopefully his answer will help other people who are maybe on the fence or struggling with some aspect of it. But my question, you are a lot more into the gym now. Why are you a lot more into the gym now? What flicked the switch or what changed that got you so interested? And like, you seem genuinely eager to get in here and work out now. Where previously you were like, yeah, I'll go and try it. Sure. But you weren't like, let's go to the gym. And now I feel like you're like, let's go.
Excellent question. I'd say there's multiple aspects that go into it. So I've been on and off going to the gym throughout my life. Even like in high school, I'd go before school sometimes or after. You have certain different motivations. Going with someone has definitely helped. So I've been going with you, going with our buddy Blabo. A lot of the reason with that too is just knowing what the hell to do.
Okay.
I go to the gym, I don't know what to do, but after repeatedly going with you guys, I feel confident going by myself now. We did legs solo yesterday. That's something I feel like I can go to the gym, find whatever machines or moves I want to do it on my own. I think for part of it too, body image, right? I was the heaviest I've been over the last couple of years.
Okay.
Not like crazy, but noticeable to me. And that's when I kind of started going with Blabo.
Okay.
Just to help with that, trying to eat healthier or whatever. It's just like get rid of a little bit extra, I didn't like it, my side profile, the big gut. I was like, want to get rid of that. I was like, it can't be that bad, right? I'm not super obese or whatever. So I thought it'd be pretty simple, but I think a lot of it's routine, being comfortable, just having some goals. That's something as well. I've set some goals for myself this year. Just simple, not like go to the gym twice a week, whatever. Just genuinely be healthier, get stronger. So it's achievable. So I think a combination of things, having some motivation, people to go with.
Yeah.
It depends for different people, but I think that's part of it too.
Yeah. So when you say body image, do you mean that you wanted to like do better? And so your focus shifted to like wanting to change what you see in the mirror? Or do you mean like starting to see some of the fruits of your labor was like more exciting, so you wanted more of that? Or both?
It's a little bit of both. So definitely wanted to change visually what I looked like, but just genuinely like getting the strength to actually move stuff and be comfortable in my movements. I think that's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but never really.
I honestly did not think about knowing what to do as like a big driver.
Oh yeah.
And like it makes sense, but like I guess I have known what to do for so long that like it doesn't cross my mind because I've been interested in it for so long that like that's just.
Well, and you can look it up and find different moves. I made like a PowerPoint so I could reference for myself. I'd be like, okay, I'm doing shoulders, biceps, whatever, and I could go in and see some moves. I was like, did I actually use that? Maybe a couple times, but I think going with you just helps a lot more. You get familiar with the equipment. Like with what you're capable of doing. Because even last night by myself, I didn't want to go so hard that I couldn't
get
like.
Stuck or something.
Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck. So
that's
that helps a lot too if you have someone.
Yeah, that's why I'm huge on machines, and I really like machines.
Yeah.
Because if you get stuck, nothing really happens. You just get stuck.
Right.
Damn it. But if you're barbell back squatting, like just even in a rack, it's still a little scary.
Yeah.
Okay. In between those sets of close grip bench, we'll do a little bit of military press. You could do a little bit of body English to like help yourself, but like the stricter you could be, the more you're gonna put the emphasis on there. So with us hitting legs also, it's gonna like discourage us from really trying to force it, So really, like this was very well structured today, Pre-exhausted chest before hitting close grip bench. Pre-exhausted legs before hitting this, so we're not squat pressing. We're really focusing in on the shoulders. Perfect. And then this is why you keep the safety rails on, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you can't get out of it and you don't have anybody with you, stops are right there for you.
Smart.
So, if you don't have a gym buddy, be smart about stuff like this. And then hopefully that scares you a little less about like really pushing it, really getting into it. Hopefully you feel a little more comfortable. Because like, no doubt about it, coming alone, my advice, like come in, take your time, learn things, and like make sure you're comfortable in everything. And then work on stacking the weight and shit afterwards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was heavy for you.
I felt so confident.
Good. Good. Rip out some weenies. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. That's what I love to see. That was awesome, man. Good work. All right, come Papa squat. Next to Papa. All right, we're gonna go classic finisher style, like I like to finish on most of the workouts, where we just go super fatigue out with whatever we got left. Here's what I am thinking. This, drop it slowly, drop set, right? Push-ups. Push-up, drop set, incline, less, okay? If you find that you drop one and it's like really hard to even move it, just drop it another and see if you can pump out one or two more. But I think this is a good starting point because like we're gonna be fairly leaned over. We'll see. But yeah, just pump it out, and then of course, good old bench dips.
Okay.
My classic, and I'm just gonna superset the whole thing. So we're gonna superset the superset and superset the superset in a superset.
Perfect.
Supersetception. TM. That's as low as it goes. All right, I'll try and get a few more. Oh, my tries are killing me already. Nope, yep. We're done. Oh. Go a little lower on your chest, like when you're touching your chest down, touch it to almost your lower chest or your sternum. There you go. It's a little more tricep focused, but I feel like it's more comfortable. Jump up, yeah, jump up too.
Yeah.
Pump out whatever you can. There you go. Yeah, so both legs out, most difficult you could do. Then you put one leg in as you begin to tire out to reduce. It's almost like you're lowering the weight, similar to a drop set. And then as you fatigue even farther, both legs in. And that's your final push to really tire everything out. Workout complete. 1 hour, 28 minutes. That is including us sitting and talking for a good, I'd say 10 or 15 minutes. So probably like an hour and 10 minutes. 395 calories, 400 calories. For the day, we're looking at 612 calories. I can't complain. That's perfect. Perfect. 600 is my goal right now with what I'm doing. So we're already there. Looking very good.